Isaiah 29:15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? Call Halor Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakor Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. Alright, I'm just back with another quick lesson. I'm entitled this one, All Things Are Naked and Open. Alright, meaning that who you call God, who is Yahweh, alright, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, alright, there's nothing that is hid from him. You know, everything is naked and open. Alright, there is no corner or room or cave or, you know, whatever that you can go into to hide from the eyes of the Lord, because he is what you call an omnipresent power, meaning he's everywhere at one time. It ain't like you can, you know, go to the eastern side of the world, because you know what the Most High is. He only on a western hemisphere on Tuesdays, so I could probably get it. It's not like that, you know. He's everywhere at all times, and that's what Esau don't understand. All right, Esau thinks he goes like you know, his rituals and, you know, all those things like that. Can go to the, you know, Bohemian Grove, or, you know, whatever, you know, secret place. I'm sure that's not the only place that they go to, but whatever, you know, secret place that they, you know, try to hide their counsel from the Lord at. All right, the Most High is sitting right there watching you, man. It's nowhere you can go, and that's why all your plans, you know, are being foiled or in the process of being foiled. The Most High is, you know, exposing you, man. You can go on Google, you know, go on the internet. You can search anything on that damn search engine, man. You know, it was a time where, you know, brothers didn't know who the hell a David Rockefeller was. You just go Google him. This is old dusty Edomite. You see his face, the year he's born, his childhood. You know, you see everything, and that's because the Most High, you know, is exposing y'all. All right, so that's why it says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord. Who is that? You Edomites. Because y'all try to do everything in the shadows, but the Most High, it ain't no shadow dark enough where the Most High can't see you. You Edomites, you so-called elites. All right, it says, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? That's how Esau has been feeling for a very long time. All right, but Esau, I mean, not your let's say day-to-day Joe Schmo Edomite, you know, talking about the elites. That's how they've been feeling for a long time. Who seeth us and who knoweth us? Because the prophets weren't on the scene. You know, I mean, just think about it. You know, call all y'all Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know, you ain't an Edomite, you know, but think about it from an Edomite point of view. You've been doing this wickedness all this time, and you can just go on YouTube, not only, you know, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, not only do you see these men, you know, exposing what you're doing, but they telling you what you're going to do before you do it. You know? So all of that, you know, the spirit of who seeth us and who knoweth us is slowly but surely falling away from the Edomites, because, you know, who seeth us and who knoweth us is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Now you know that. You know what I mean? Now you know that, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai left, you know, a remnant, you know, the hopeful elect that's going to, like it's saying Obadiah, how were the things that Esau searched out or sought up, Salakia. I can't remember verbatim, Salakia, but basically, you know, the secrets of Esau are being searched out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You can't hide anything no more, because you got thousands of brothers just, you know, searching new information about you every day. You know, like they got, I think Alex Jones' show used to be called InfoWars. You know, that's kind of like what we do. We know, we just search out, we search what you do out, all right, and then correlate it to the scriptures. And that's why it's so easy to point who the Edomites are out, you know. That's why it's so easy to point you all out, because you the only one that's doing all this wickedness on the earth. Who else is, hiding up in the damn mountains. I mean, you got Jakes up there, but they following Esau. Who's hiding in the mountains, summoning Satan and shit. Excuse my language, but that's what y'all do. All right. But once again, getting back to the original point of the video, all things are naked and open unto the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right. But I'm gonna have to Hebrews 4:13. Neither is there any creature that is not manifest in his sight, but all things are naked and open unto the eyes of him with whom we have to do. All things are naked and open. The Most High see everything. You never could catch the Most High with his back turned. You know what I mean? You never catch him with his back turned. Like when, brothers, you might have been in like extra elementary school, wait for the teacher to turn their back to do some crazy shit, Most High, like they say, got eyes in the back of his head, if you will. He sees everything that Esau is doing. And that's why you see Esau is getting so frustrated. All right? Just like I can't remember which one of them devils, man. It was one of them Rockefellers that said he wished the internet was never invented. That was an invention of the Most High to start exposing you, man. Because when you think about it, that's the greatest tool to dig up dirt on Esau. You don't even have to go to a library anymore and study through all these books, and you just Google what you want to know. So not only is Esau, all things that Esau are doing naked and open unto the Most High, it's open. We his eyes. It's open to us. Just like the angels, we are the angels, the fallen angels. So everything that you're doing is open to our eyes too. And we watching you. You know what I'm saying? Like they got that saying, man, Big Brother is watching. They're talking about the government. Well, the government of Israel watching you. Big Brother is watching, man. We know your moves, man. That's why we telling you what you gonna do before you do it. And you hear it and still do it. Why? Because you ain't got no control over yourself. The Most High is in control of this thing. So you're not making your own decisions. You're not, you don't have anything in secret anymore. Because the Most High is exposing you, man, through your own technology. That's crazy. Because so-called white men, you Edomites, all right, the internet and all this advanced technology is the pride. The so-called white men, they proud of that, man. They proud to be what you call technologically, if I said that right, technologically advanced. But you being so advanced is nothing more than the Most High giving you the tools to destroy yourself. Giving you enough rope to hang yourself, if you will. That's all the Most High is doing with your technology. All right, making it easier for us to dig up dirt on you, man. All right, because this is what you call like they say, this is a court of law. Hey, man, y'all took on the laws, so we judging you starting with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. He judging you by the laws, and he's using, the prophets to do it, man. So it's no escaping. There's no more secret counsel. There's no more nothing. Everything is out in the open. There's nothing, stand on the topic of the internet, or the unicorn. All right, there's nothing you can't go find on there, man. You really sit and think about it. If you're really diligent and you want to, it's nothing hidden from you anymore. You just Google a simple Google search. You want to know about the lineage of the Rockefellers, you type it in. You want to know about anything, type it in, man. History, type it in. Nothing is being, hid anymore. All right, for those who are searching for truth. And when I say truth, I'm talking about the truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, which is the only truth on the earth, not all the other crap, But there's no more hiding for Esau no more. All right, just like when and Salaki, I'm gonna get back into the scriptures. I don't mean to ramble, but just like when the Most High put the mark on Cain, what did Cain say? Man, they gonna see me and kill me because he was naked. He was the only person on the earth that looked like that. With that, we know what the mark is, that skin tone. So the Most High made him naked and open amongst everybody with that tone of skin. And the Most High is doing the same thing to the sons of Cain, all right, the sons of Cain, the sons of Esau as well, all right. He making you all naked and open amongst everybody, because everybody don't like you. It ain't just the Israelites. We probably hate. I ain't gonna say probably. We hate you more than the other nations. Now that we know the truth, but everybody hates Esau. Everybody's digging up dirt on a quote unquote American Edomite. Everybody digging up dirt on them, and the Most High made it that way. That's why he said you were despised among the heathen. You were despised amongst the princes, all right, the sons of God, and even your fellow heathens hate you, man. All right, but I'm gonna hop to Ecclesiasticus 30, or Sirach 23 and 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. Ain't no escaping from the Most High. He see everything, man. Everything. But Esau don't believe that. Esau believe that if he go into a dark room, he slam a big metal door, you know, he's safe. Most High in there. He created all this, you know, everything you see around you. So there's no, you know, wall or fortress or vault that you can build that the more you're going to be safe from the eyes of the Lord. You see everything. All right. And of course, Esau, you know, doesn't want everybody to know, you know, the wickedness he does. That's why he's been in secret so long. Secrecy is, you know, power to a certain extent. And don't nobody know your moves, you know, you good. But the Most High, you know, hey, all things are naked and open in the times we living in. The Most High got all of your moves on display for the whole world to see. All right. So I hope that video was edifying. All right. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.